Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
afternoon, everyone.
Jerry.
Hi, Eleanor. How are you?
Good afternoon, Sherry.
Good.
Afternoon. Here is John. He's on time, technically.
Good afternoon, Sherry.
Hi. What's everything too? Who am I missing?
Hey, Royce.
Hello again.
Royce is one of them, yeah, and Jonathan, right?
Good to see more people showing up.
Royce, I see Royce here.
Oh, hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just know there's 2 missing.
Oh, just give me a minute.
There's
I'll be
John.
back.
So, how was your afternoon?
Good.
Pretty good.
Everyone gets
Pretty
work
good.
done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's up there? Oh, Natasha disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to do that view where I get to see y'all. Well, I'm happy to say I'm sitting behind my desk. Yay! I have a new home.
Already?
You got a new home?
They remember I was telling you everything was getting installed. So they did my chair today and they did my desk the other day, and there's supposed to be someone here at 2:00 for a cabinet, but he didn't show up. So I have enough to be able to sit here for us. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
How many of you started your assignment today?
I have.
I just now started.
Okay.
I've been working on it this morning.
So am I.
Good. How much time do you think we need for that?
The rest of the day.
Oh, you haven't kidding me, Clad.
Is that enough or you need more?
Yeah,
I would say you might need more, like a week, probably.
Oh, you don't get a week.
Oh, come on.
You don't get a week.
Well, Sue said that you gave us the week for our definitions.
Well, I didn't.
Sherry,
I'm not sure where you got that from. Yes, Natasha?
I can just do it because I'm gonna do it for tonight, probably for the day.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
Friday
I
a
agree.
fair day.
I can do 3 days.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll have it due Friday. Do you think you'll all be able to get your one question done for tomorrow, or should we shoot for Thursday? The one you're going
Nice
to talk about.
Thursday.
Thursday?
Thursday. If you do it on Wednesday, we won't have enough time for everything.
Exactly.
Okay, so Thursday is going to be, what do we call this? Definitions discussion? Why am I?
Thursday is what we call the discussion day.
Class.
It's when we go over our assignments.
Right here. And then Friday, definitions are due. Okay. It's got to keep us all straight here on the same page.
Sure.
Woo! What else do we talk about today? We don't have a lot to go over. What would you all like to talk about?
Sherry, I have a question.
Okay, Clad.
You got any plans for what you're going to put on that wall?
Oh, this is my wall. Nothing's going on this wall.
You could put a
There's
background.
a window up there,
Oh,
but I have lots of stuff beside me. See, like I have plants over here, and
Wow.
more plants over there.
and those 2 lamps.
I was wondering if you had any
Okay, I
paintings
got
or
Devin calling.
pictures
That
you'd
was
like.
one of them.
I
Hey,
was
Devin,
wondering what that noise was.
again? What the
I'm on
heck?
it.
It used to be your afternoon meetings, huh? You have no problem with the morning. All right.
Tell them that I'm on it right now. I'm gonna get the.
Andrew's gonna send you what you need, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Give them the stuff, Andrew.
So you get it.
I can try.
There's nothing I can get. I can deliver it to him.
Yes,
Sherry?
Natasha?
I thought we were gonna socialize and talk about our interests or something.
Well, that's what we were going to do tomorrow, right? And didn't we pick
Okay.
the
We
game
did.
for the first one?
That's right.
Right? So you're all going to have a game to talk about tomorrow, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone confused about that? Anybody? So Jonathan, that's you too, right? You're going to talk about your favorite game. You're going to tell people what it is and talk about it. You too, Eleanor.
All right.
Okay.
Is that what we're going to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also have a couple other things we could do as teams tomorrow. So Natasha, if you'd like to just socialize today, you could all do that. We have 20 minutes.
Okay.
Or less.
So how are we going to do this? Y'all just going to talk and take turns, or?
Let's take turns.
Yeah, we should take turns probably.
What?
I'm not gonna be here probably Wednesday. That's why.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
that's right. You won't be here on Wednesday. That's because you're
Yes.
going to your mobility route tomorrow. I think a lot of
Yeah.
people in here are probably jealous because everyone likes to go learn their routes. And then Jordan, you're going to join us, right? Because you're not doing the mobility.
But at 2, John's coming to my house.
For what? What's he coming to your house for?
Well, because of the community thing we do on Wednesdays.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, and first we're going to be on Zoom, and then after that we're going to go get interview clothes, even though yeah. And then we don't get those.
Well, then why don't get them if you don't need them? Just because you're a girl and you want more clothes?
Like, the clothes. By the way, ignore the binging. My people keep texting me right now.
Okay, so your phone probably shouldn't be with you right now then.
It's not. It's over there.
Okay, because you're kind of in class right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so who wants to be social? Natasha, you want to start saying something?
Hi,
Um,
everyone.
Hold
Oh, I
on.
have a question for her.
Hold on. Natasha's up.
I was just gonna say about what I kind of like to do when I'm not on here. Sometimes when I'm not on here, I'll just listen to an audiobook or something because I like to do.
Okay, everyone else, why don't we mute while one person's talking? So I'm hearing a lot of background.
An audiobook?
Yep.
There you go. Oh, and we have Stefan, who wasn't here.
Wonder if I should go get him.
Oh, no, he's just now logged in. Okay,
Sherry, do you want to see if Devin can get in?
Natasha was talking.
Sorry.
My apologies for being late. I have a good explanation.
Okay, well, hold on. Natasha's trying to talk about something. We can come to the late man in a minute. All right, now listen. Okay, if we're going to have social time like this, we have to listen to when people talk, okay? So, Natasha, what kind of audiobooks do you like?
Fantasy and sometimes science fiction.
Okay, can anyone else ask Natasha a question about her audiobooks? If you're all going to have, okay, go ahead, Clad.
Oh, okay. What device do you usually listen on?
My phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
What types of other genres do you listen to?
Sometimes mystery. Pretty much anything.
Do you have a favorite?
Fantasy.
No, do you have a favorite book?
Right now I'm reading about The Little Mermaid, and it's a really twisted story. It's really twisted.
Really twisted Little Mermaid story.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have a question? Then we'll move on to someone else. No? If we really want to do social hours, y'all have to be able to talk with each other, right? If not, we're just sitting here and it's really quiet and boring.
Well, I have another thing I like though.
What else do you like?
What is it?
Sometimes when I'm waiting for everybody to get on, I kind of sometimes watch anime. Sometimes.
Anybody else into anime?
I am.
Nathan's into it. Stefan, you are?
Natasha, what's your favorite?
It's a really girly anime, kind of singing and dancing.
Oh, it's
Is it an idol show?
Yeah, it's an idol show.
Can I guess what it is?
You can. It's called I think it's called Icats or something. I just don't really.
Is it called Love Live?
It's called what I said it was. I watched that one too once. It's pretty good.
I need to watch more of those. I hear they're pretty underrated in the anime industry.
Hey, Clad, you're really good at this. So, okay,
Natasha.
who wants to share something?
Hmm?
Someone else want to share?
What are we sharing exactly?
Anything.
Everyone's just being a little social here.
Oh, well, in that case,
Anything that comes to mind, Stefan.
well, if we're sharing anything, I'd like to share some history on the games I play.
We're doing that tomorrow, right? We're doing the
Well,
game.
not anything. I think just anything socializing.
Oh, would you like to know the explanation on why I was late?
Would you all
Sure.
take time away from your social time to understand why somebody's late?
No.
Well, it would. It
Go for
does sound like a good story.
Sure.
Well,
What's your story, Stefan?
I
Besides,
was
lip
actually
laughing
doing
is
the
good.
You just
assignment.
sit still and tell your story, okay?
Hmm?
Can you sit still and tell us your story?
Yes.
Okay, tell us your story.
I was actually doing the assignments that you told us to do, and I have lost track of time.
So what do we have
And I
to
had
do?
remembered.
What do we have to do about that? Because even though you were working on work, this was what we had with Natasha and Tyler the other day when they didn't come back. Remember? It's a no call, no show, right? So you have to set a timer. Can you set a timer in the future? That's
Yes.
what I do. Like before this, I set a timer for like 2:10, so I have a little bit of time to get it together and get on here. Okay? Because you
That's
really
probably-
being late.
I'll do that next time.
Okay, all right. Natasha, did you want to share something else, or should we ask someone else?
I like to probably color and sing and read, and sometimes I take care of my pets when I'm not on here. I have a cat and a lizard and a guinea pig.
You got some
Nice
interesting
showing.
animals. Anybody else have animals they want to talk about?
I have 3 cats.
3 cats?
I used to. My dog died.
Andrew is a cat man.
Yeah.
Was no one able to help Devin because he's still here on the phone?
I'm not sure if he's
I sent him the email on his school email.
Devin,
Did you send him the Zoom invite?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Is it the morning one or the afternoon one?
Afternoon.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Did they sent you the link? Did you get it? Andrew sent it to you?
Yeah, he did, but it's taking so long.
It's what, spinning around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no fun with
It
that.
must still be buffering then.
All right, yeah, it's buffering. All right, anybody else have something they'd like to share?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of what else I could do.
Clad has something.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Clad.
All right. I've got plenty of things that I like to do whenever I'm not here. First of all, I like to imagine that I'm going somewhere.
Like
For example,
imagine-
I like to imagine that I think I'm in a classroom, except that I'm not, so it makes me feel awkward for the fact that I'm not actually in a classroom.
well, this
then
is
it bugs
kind of
me.
awkward, isn't it?
Well,
Natasha,
mentally, I think it's a classroom, but not physically.
Natasha has her hand up. Go ahead.
What is it?
I like doing yoga when I'm not here. So that's what I kind of do.
Anybody else do yoga?
Really?
Yeah.
Natasha, what are your usual poses?
I guess.
I think it's a cat pose, a cow pose, a downward dog, and then what was that one? A repel cobra, and then child's pose, and then upward plank.
A lot of poses. Clad, do you do that?
Yeah, I do I do a bit of yoga with my mother whenever she's not at work. I usually like to do either the warrior pose, or I like to do there's this one other pose that involves stretching my arms upwards and then reaching to the sky with my leg on.
Oh, I do the warrior pose too sometimes when I have, yeah.
I like to use it whenever I need to stretch out all my limbs.
Sam, what are some things that you like to do on your spare time?
I like to clean a house.
Like to clean your house in your spare time? That's nice. I bet
And going swimming.
Going where?
And going swimming too. Swimming.
She said swimming.
Like to swim in the pool.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I love swimming in the pool.
You're not the only one, Sam.
Anybody else swim this summer?
Wish I could.
Tyler, do you
Yeah.
like swimming? Do you
There's
still
a
have a
family
pool at
picture
home,
somewhere.
Tyler?
But I can't do that.
Tyler, you're muted.
But I can't go today.
Oh.
Okay, Andrew, please.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Sam. Okay. I sent an email to Dale today to tell her about the people that are having technology issues. And I thought
I
maybe,
said I can't go today because it's smoky outside.
yeah, it's weird weather, isn't it? It's strange
Good
days.
thing.
Yeah.
You'd think that Sunday was raining and lightning bad tonight.
Anywhere I am.
Jonathan, do you want to share something that you like to do in your spare time?
Just play games.
You like to play games? So you have a game picked out for tomorrow to talk about? Yeah?
Yes.
Royce, anything you can share about what you like to do in your spare time?
I basically just fall asleep and just nap inside.
All you do is sleep?
Yeah.
Fine.
You're a well-rested fella. Let's see. Eleanor, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to music.
Me too. I love music. We'll do that on another one of our social classes, right? Since tomorrow is game.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Yeah.
want to share anything that you like to do?
I like hanging out when I'm not doing this. I like hanging out with friends, going places with my aunt, or there's not really much to do with the virus.
Okay.
Oh, or I like going swimming at my cousin Heather's house.
Okay. We only have 7 minutes. Andrew, anything you'd like to share?
Other than the fact that I go swimming at Tyler's house with him.
Well, swimming is a big one for a lot of people. How about you, Justin? What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to listen and play music. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the thing underneath that little weird raggedy thing is my keyboard. And then over here on the left, I got my acoustic guitar and my classical guitar.
Wow. So you have what, 3 guitars?
I have 2 guitars. I am aiming to get a electric guitar, so I guess you could say 3 guitars.
I remember my first boyfriend had a guitars way back when. And we had
I also play a little bit.
What?
I said I also play a little bit of drums, but my kit is kind of in smithereens
Why? You got broken?
right now because I didn't really put it. No, they actually come in pieces, so you have to set it up. But I just never really had time to do it so far since I got it.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot going on. Hey, Devin, are you listening to everyone?
Yep.
Would you like to share something that you like to do in your spare time? You all hear Devin?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Devin, we need an answer, not just I don't knows. Got to be something you enjoy doing. What?
Reading.
Reading? Okay. What kind of things do you like to read?
some books that are made of fiction.
Fiction? Do you have any favorite book?
Romance.
Fiction romance books? Wow, that's interesting. Anybody else read romance books?
Not necessarily.
I do.
Natasha reads romance books. You two have that in common.
Although I do enjoy fiction quite a bit.
Oh, what happened over there? Okay. All right. Yes. Somebody.
Sherry.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot to mention. I also what I do in my spare time is I play piano.
Wow, we have a lot of musicians in the crowd. Anybody else play an instrument?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know? So listen, I think for this to work, right now I'm asking all the questions, except Plaid had some really great questions. So if we want to do these kind of social things, you all are going to need to ask each other things, right? So I'm not just leading it. Go ahead, Plaid.
I have a question for everyone, actually.
Okay.
Have you all had difficulty getting into Google Docs by doing your assignments?
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I'm having a lot of problems getting things in there because, like, for example, I'm making up lessons in Word, not PDF, but then I go try to attach it and put it in the classroom, and everyth's turning into PDF.
I see.
I don't
Well,
know.
there's a way you can make it so it's not PDF. If you delete the last part that says .pdf and type in what you want, it'll change to that file type.
Yeah, I asked that question to Dale too. Okay, remove .pdf and turn it into what? What would be a thing you could edit?
I'd say Google Docs or Notepad or something that you can use that you can edit with your own words.
Well, I do. I mean, both Yvonne and I have been reading.
Yeah.
So put
Docs, I guess, yeah.
dot what?
.docx.
.docx. Okay. Hey, another thing. I know we only have a few minutes now, but I have IEPs coming up for 5 of you. Okay. So when I deliver your things, there's going to be a careers for me red booklet that I need you to check out. Okay, and then I can pick it up the next time. If you're one of the ones in my first 5, you'll get that book. We also have to start doing some online assessments. I know our 3 that are returning remember these, but the Los Rios career assessment and the ONET.
Yeah,
right?
I remember that.
We need to get those done. So if you know how to do them on your own, you can get them done, especially if you have IEPs coming up. And then I have this one's a big spreadsheet that I'm trying to figure out how to get to you because I put it in the classroom, but you can't write.
Sherry, no one's really talking but one person. Just one person wants to kind of socialize with each other. I don't know why.
Oh, I know.
It's usually me.
I know. So I think Pat and Natasha are very good at socializing this way, and I'm talking so much, I guess, just to fill up the silence.
No, because I'm just saying, I don't mean to interrupt you, because I like to do a lot of stuff. I like to sing sometimes, and then some other times I'll just be cleaning, because I do clean, and then I'll just probably be doing assignments and other stuff, and try to organize the next thing for the next day, kind of. And just
Sounds like you got your day planned out.
I try. Because I gotta do feed the animals tomorrow and just try to find stuff. And
Oh, you'll be on mobility, right?
yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow, probably 5 o'clock. Or
Yeah, you leave like at 6:30.
well, you told me that, so.
You look up the route?
Yeah, no, because I think she's gonna try to send it to me, or I'm gonna try to see which one it is. I think it's Mac.
Have the bus routes. I looked it up for you.
I looked it up one day.
Tasha, I have it right here. I can send it to you, or I can stay online and talk to you if you want. But it is 2:45.
Oh, it's 2:45.
It is. I'm surprised too.
That went.
Oh, Sherry.
Yes, Glad.
May I share something? May I share you something before we go?
Yeah.
Let's see. What I also like to do is I like to practice karate. I like to practice my poses.
Kicking your.
Pretty cool.
Well, that's something for us to start with, okay? But really, I agree with Natasha. If you really want to do the social kind of thing, you need to talk to each other, all right? If someone says something they're interested in, make a comment, ask a question about it. That's the only way we're going to get to know each other right now, right?
That's why I keep trying to that's why I keep trying to say stuff whenever Natasha brings up something or whenever Stefan says something.
You're a great
I
example.
haven't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, listen, for now, class is out.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Anyways,
guys.
So,
Don't have fun.
Hello.
Just kidding.
Andrew, you make the worst comments.
Whatever.
we'll see you.
Bye, Andrew. Bye, everybody.
Bye. All right, bye.
Bye.
Tasha.